Interior design business. Do you want to know how to run a successful interior design business? I know that people say like, oh, how fun is it to be a decorator or be a designer? But you know what? It's actually a lot of work. So in this video, I'm going to get you set up with a checklist on things that you need to do in order to set up your interior design business and to run it successfully. At the end of the video, I'm also going to have a checklist for you that you can download, so be sure to stick around for that. I'm Claire Jefford. I'm an interior design business consultant, and I'm here to help you with my no-nonsense approach to success. So let's do this. So the one thing that you want to consider when you're looking to set up a business, or if you're already got your business going and you want to make sure that you can be successful with it, is you want to know what your niche is and what services you're offering to clients. I know a lot of times when people first start interior design, they are worried that they don't want to niche themselves into something, because if they do, they're concerned that now they're not going to get as many clients as what they could if they're too narrowed down in their type of service that they offer. So if you're just starting out and you want to kind of get a little more open, then that's fine, but just make sure what the services are that you're going to offer. And then once you're into your interior design business, you're going to realize what it is that you love about design and maybe some of the things that you don't really love doing so much in the business. And that is your answer to figuring out what your niche is going to be. So you may want to niche into kitchens and baths, you may want to be the one to go to for nursery rooms or for custom living room design. And then once you know what services you're going to offer, almost always you're going to start any sort of service with an initial consultation, and sometimes you may just offer the initial consultation. To me, I find that these are actually easy money, and I really love the 2 hours. I'm in and out, I provide as much value as I can, and I think it's a great service, to fill in the gap and make a little bit extra money for your biz. Once you know what services you're going to provide, then you're going to need to know what kind of software you may need able to provide your clients with these services, or what kind of tools you need for your business. I do a lot of 3D rendering, so I need to have a software that's going to be fabulous to show clients what their space is going to look like before they actually start a renovation or a decorating project. So I use Chief Architect, the Design Pro version. There's absolutely other programs out there that you can investigate and that you can use. Just use one that you feel is best for you and fairly easy to learn. Another key tool that I use in my business is my large color board. So I do a lot of color consultations, and I want to be really confident when I'm providing clients with colors and I'm specifying paint color for their walls. So I use my large color boards, take them with me everywhere I go, and that way I can explain to clients why I'm choosing that color. I can show them and I compare to other colors. So that's been a fabulous tool for my business as well. Also consider any accounting software that you may want to use. I personally use QuickBooks, but I know there's FreshBooks, there's Design Docs, and again, there's a lot of other ones that you can use. But if you're just using the Excel spreadsheet, that's what I used when I first started. It's really hard to figure out where you're at with your books, how much money you're making or how much something costs and when clients owe you money. So if you have an accounting software, it's going to make your life a lot easier. I can promise you that. And also for your bookkeeper and your accountant later, then they can do their work more efficiently. It's going to take them less time, which is going to cost you less money. To see what other tools I invest in, go check out my video that I did called What's in My Bag, and you can see what tools I bring to an initial consultation and that I use regularly with clients for my business. The other thing that I highly recommend, and I see a lot of people not doing sometimes in design, is investing in a great looking website and professional portfolio pictures. I cannot stress this enough. I would rather see 6 amazing photos on your website than 25 crappy ones. I always say that having quality photos leads to quality clients, and it really is so true. You want a website that's easy to navigate. Consider which form you're going to use, what platform. I use WordPress. There are other ones like Wix and Squarespace that you can design your own. I'm not really familiar with those ones. You can always check them out. But what I like to do is I like to see where other designers who are doing what I want to aspire to be like, what are they using? What tools are they using? And then I look at, so for WordPress for me is a big one, because I can do a lot of plugins on that. Later on I can look into affiliate marketing, and it just gives me a little bit more flexibility as far as I know. So I suggest WordPress, but do your investigating and figure out what's going to work best for you. In order to run a successful design business, you need to have organized processes. I know everyone thinks that having a decorating business is fun, right? But it actually is a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff to keep track of, especially if you're looking to order furniture for clients through different suppliers. You want to know the details of which specific fabric you're putting on a sofa, and are you using nail heads, and what colors the wood of the chairs. Not to mention, if you're doing a kitchen design, you want to be able to maybe have a questionnaire that you can specifically ask clients over and over again about specific kitchen needs. So you need to know how you're going to be designing the kitchen for your clients. So it's a lot of forms, there's a lot of checklists. Good thing is I can absolutely help you with this. So make sure you check out my website, www.clairejefford.com. and go to the shop page and see what I have on offer there. They are going to be invaluable tools for your business, and then you're not going to be starting from scratch in terms of trying to set up all these forms on your own, because I've already done the hard work for you. So another thing is that as we do our business, we conduct business with clients, they are going to want to know if you can refer them to trades. Absolutely. This is a massive part of why people hire an interior designer, because they want to be able to get great referrals from someone like us who have been in the business for a long time. So make sure that you go out there and you set up your relationships with your builders, with general contractors. Make sure you have a painter, plumber, electrician, or, I like to typically use my GC, and my GC then hires all of those. So again, there's different ways on how you can run your business and how you actually want to set things up. For me, I do not project manage. This is something that I found out after a couple of years. I do not like project managing. I know some gals love it, and guys in design, they really love to take the project right from the start, see it all the way through to the end, manage all of the trades. For me, I don't really like that. So I set up my business where I do what I love to do, which is the initial consultation. I'll do the design and I'll help choose all of the finishes. The only thing I really project manage is the custom decorating. So if we're doing a full bedroom or a full living room or dining room design, then I will, yes, of course, I will manage any sort of trades, my seamstress, my upholsterer, arranging all the furniture. But other than that, it's really important to decide if you want to manage the projects, and then you have to make sure that you have great relationships with all those trades, because it will be down to you to make sure that you are scheduling them in on time, that they're showing up when they need to be. Otherwise, the project can get delayed, everyone gets frustrated, and that's never good. In addition to having fabulous tradespeople that you can refer to your clients, you also want to set up accounts with vendors and different suppliers for furniture if you want to be offering those kind of services. You can always attend trade shows such as High Point Market. That happens twice a year, once in the spring, again in the fall. There's a Las Vegas show, many other shows throughout the year. Check locally first, go to those shows, build those relationships with your local vendors first, and as you progress your business, you may want to expand on that and be able to purchase furniture, from suppliers around the world, depending again on your aesthetic and the type of service that you want to provide. Now, when you run your interior design business, you want to make sure that people can find you. So you're going to have some great marketing strategies in place. You need to make sure that you're promoting yourself, whether it be on social media, whether you want to do more face-to-face within the community, but it's really important that you let people know what you do. One fabulous way of doing that is by video, as I'm doing here. If you can have a few key videos on your website where you're sharing with people and you can say, hey, these are the services that I provide, these are the benefits of my services, then that is such a useful tool that I've been using in my business since 2013. If you're a little bit nervous about video, you're unsure how to do it, then by all means go check out my course. It's called Video for Profits, Make More Money and Attract Better Clients with Video. And it's so true. So think about what your marketing strategies are. Think if you want to have some printed brochures, you would want to have those done up with your professional pictures that you've had taken, right? Because you're doing professional photos like I suggested. And these you can give out to your trades, you can give to clients at the initial consultation, or maybe you just leave some in your car, and every now and again when you meet somebody you can pull them out and you can give them that to show them what you do and how beautiful you can create spaces. And that way you're getting the word out there and letting people know that you are running an interior design business and that you are passionate about what you do and that you can really change their life for the better. Now, what's the one thing that you probably look at before you're going to go on holiday or before you want to book a hotel or a restaurant? Do you look at the reviews? A lot of people are looking at reviews. So you also want to make sure that in order to run your business successfully, once you've had a happy client, you want to be asking them for a testimonial. Now, you choose where you want to do this. I like to do it on Houzz because that's where I get 50% of my clients from. So I like to just keep all of the testimonials in one area. So you haven't got like a few here, a few on Facebook, some on Google. So all of mine are on Houzz, currently nearly at 100 client reviews. And when clients contact me through Houzz, one of the things that they tell me is that they have contacted me because they really enjoyed the reviews and what clients had to say about me. So make sure that after you get that happy client at the end, you are contacting them and you are asking them if they would be happy to write a really quick review for you and how much it would mean for your business. And it really does help to boost your credibility. And last but by no means least, if you are running a successful interior design business, it has to be profitable. You need to be making money. There's no point in doing this. Yes, it's our passion. We love it. It's fun, but it actually is a lot of hard work, and it's really important that you make money at the end of the day. So I want you to consider, what are you going to be charging for your services? How are you going to be getting different revenue streams? Are you going to be doing markup on furniture? Are you selling the furniture, at a specific price and make sure that you're getting your commission on that? Do you request any referral fees from trades? Are you selling products online? Okay, so it's really important that you think about that, because very quickly you'll find that in running an interior design business, you have a lot of outgoing. So for your website or for your accounting software, your email addresses that you collect, for printing materials, for your software, if you're gonna buy like something like a chief architect or your painted boards, all of these things cost money. So you need to make sure that you're constantly bringing in that revenue and that you're making sure that your business is profitable, and that's all about being a smart business owner. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd love to see you also subscribe to my channel. And if you want to get the free checklist that I was talking about earlier, then click in the description below and go grab that and start making your interior design business successful. All the best. Talk to you soon. Just waiting for the plane to go by. If you're going to be offering furniture services where you can decorate.